trabaho, business, leadership skills, hindi siya optional din. Okay? That's an honest statement. To become successful, lalo na sa business, leadership skills is not optional. It's a must to learn and develop. Okay? So, ang pag-effective communication, ano mangyayari pag effective communication? It builds confidence and credibility. Right? It builds confidence. Hindi mo lang alam yan unknowingly. Ang pagkatao mo, right? Because you communicate better, you communicate well. Alam ng mga tao yan, nakilala ka ng mga tao niya na, si Brenda, oo, yun yung tao na hindi yan malilate. Yun yung tao na pagtawagan mo, ay grabe, hindi pa nga nag-ring ng answer na. Right? Oh. So, but again, I'm not saying hindi tayo bad people. We're here to learn, grow, right? Kasi nga, tao tayo, hindi tayo perfecto eh. Tapos, walang ganito everyday na nagsasabi sa inyo, nagtuturo sa atin eh. Right? So, it's normal na ano yung buhay, ano yung pagkatao mo 10 years ago, tapos hindi ka nag-work, wala kang personal work ginawa, wala kang professional work ginawa, wala kang leadership skills na ginawa, right? Hindi ka talaga matututo. And hindi yan bad. Hindi yan kasalanan mo. But now, because si FBM is nag-invest talaga kami sa training, nag-invest talaga kami for personal growth, business growth, kasi we empower people talaga here. Okay? So, it improves teamwork and collaboration. So, of course, if you are effective na ang communication mo, obviously, nag-i-improve din ang teamwork. So, I'm not saying na, like sa training ngayon, nag-i-invite ka ng mga kasamahan mo, di ba? Of course, yeah, as sabi nga ni VP Lea kanina, hindi mo makontrol, or ni GD Brenda, na minsan may mga makakulian daw, dapat hindi mo makontrol, right? Pero, it's also a message, as sabi ko nga kay GD, Gemma, it's also a message, an invitation sa atin lahat, to learn, right? To learn more. Kasi nag-invite ako ng 10, tapos sila ang dumating. So, saan doon, right? Saan doon ang dapat ko pa improve na communication skills? Right? So, improve teamwork. So, later on, alam mo na ngayon ang mga kailangan mo i-improve. Later on, may mga trainings, may mga events, mas iba na ang relationship mo sa kanila. Kasi alam mo na the way mag-handle sa kanila, alam nyo na ang follow-through, alam nyo mismo ang communication skills. Right? Enhances leadership ability. Yes. Okay? Mai-enhance ang leadership ability natin. It prevents misunderstandings and conflicts. Okay? Because you now know better paano communicate. It supports career growth and opportunities. Next. Why communication skills matter for success? Effective presentations or meetings. Ayan. Diba? Alam mo na. Okay, kulang pa. I-increase ko pala, improve ang aking listening skills. Diba? Yeah, minsan medyo aggressive ako mag-communicate, right? So, tapos, kasi pag-presentation ako, hindi ko pinapansin, hindi nga ako nag-eye to eye contact sa guest ko. Kasi ang eye-to-eye contact, alam nyo na it shows interest, it shows focus, sincero ka, honest ka, di ba? Pag eye-to-eye contact. So, alam mo na, mas effective na ang presentations mo ngayon, mas effective na ang meetings mo ngayon. Right? It strengthens personal and professional relationships. Right? Kasi alam mo na. Right? Hindi ka na aggressive, medyo assertive ka na, hindi ka rin passive. Okay, because it's important to be honest. Hindi yan bad na honest ka, okay? Because that's your truth, that's your situation. Instead, sabihin natin ang totoo. And of course, may way naman of saying it. No need ka naman magsabi ng totoo na galit ka, diba? And solution-oriented ka na ngayon. Right? You always see, may mga win-win situation ba? Na how you deal with your business, na alam mo na, wait lang, kung ito ang gagawin ko, magpa-sign up ako sa kanya, pero more of ako lang ang kikita, okay, fine. Good for me, kumita ako. Pero hindi ko naman siya hindi naman mag-prosper ang business niya, hindi naman siya mag-duplicate, hindi siya dadami, di ba? Hindi lalaki ang organization niya. Para lang ako kanina in-explain doon sa leverage niya, para lang ako lang mismo, ako lang mag-isa. Kapoy, pag ikaw lang mag-isa. Kaya nga, ayaw namin mag-traditional, di ba? There's nothing wrong with traditional business. Kaya nga, we choose this industry kasi hindi ka nag-iisa. Mas maganda, mas magaan, mapabilis pag mayroon tayong kasama, right? To work out sa business. Okay? You improve self-esteem. Now, you're confident, right? Boost ka eh. You improve self-esteem, you're confident. Alright? And social confidence. Yung belief mo ba, you have the ability to engage ba with other people. Kasi, effective na ang communication skills mo eh. So, kahit sino pa dyan, kahit stranger, kahit saan pa, even minsan, even if you're in an uncomfortable situation, pero, you know to communicate better, right? Socially confident ka, still, ma-relay mo ang message effectively, even in an uncomfortable situation, kasi nga, very good ang communication skills mo na. Right? Next slide. Tapos, people with strong communication skills are more likely to perform better. Okay? So, connected kami kanina. So, pag strong na ang communication skills mo, mas mapapasign up ka na, mas ang guest mo is mapunta na, right? Mas better yung communication mo ba? Mag-invite ka, mas andyan na sila. Mag-meet up mo or online, mas andyan na sila. Mas makapag-influence ka din at makapag-inspire ng iba, makapag-motivate ng iba. Because again, you communicate better. You solve problems efficiently, calmly, confidently, right? And you earn trust and respect. Yun yung maganda. People will respect you good. Okay? Pag you communicate better, okay? Kasi ano yan eh, ang communication, ugali na rin yan eh, di ba? Pagkatao mo na yan eh. Then people were automatically, you earn the trust and respect sa kanila. Okay? And you advance faster sa career mo. Kaya sabi ko, if you communicate well, ang success is within your reach na lang. Okay? Poor communication, on the other hand, can lead to errors, frustrations, missed opportunities, and damaged relationships. So ayaw natin sa poor communication. Right? Gusto natin effective communication kasi ayaw natin ng mistakes. Well, kahit na mag-mistakes tayo, but, alam mo pa paano i-handle yan. Ayaw mo ma-frustrate, ayaw mo makamiss opportunities, ayaw mo makadami sa relationship. So, you prefer to learn, develop effective communication skills. Diba? Next. Ayan, patapos na ako. Key communication skills to develop. So, ito yung mga i-develop natin. Active listening. Alright? Usually, ito ba ang problema natin? Listening? No? Pamahuman, wala, atraka na. So, active listening, clear and concise speaking. Kasi minsan, yung paikot-ikot din tayo, so dami ikot-ikot, mas it leads to confusion. Okay? Masyado kang paikot-ikot ba? So, klaro lang, tapos concise. Okay? Tapos also, the confidence. I'm telling you, ang confidence talaga. Grabe. I have this business partner noon or leader natin noon, years ago, nag-ano na kasi yun ng ibang bansa. Makita mo yung confidence level niya ba na, say, mag-meet up kami ng presentation, kahit nag-motor pa yan, o kaya nag-tricycle na yan, the moment andyan yan sa venue, na mga guest, makita mo siya, ay yun, nag-motor, kasi minsan mag-motor, pagkatapos, yung bag niya, ganyan, makita mo na wala, andun lang pala sa banyo, like CR, ganyan-ganyan na yan, pagganda na yan, paglabas, ganyan na yan. Hi, how are you? Good morning, I'm blah, 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 blah. So, ang confidence kasi, ano yan is, it's really a skills. Aside from being courageous and brave, i-overcome ba ang shyness, di ba, and all, and insecurities, ganyan. Ang confidence is para talaga yung damit. Para talaga yung damit, no? Na when you bring that confidence na feeling mo para ka naka-longgaw na nakasagala, di ba? Tapos ang lack of confidence para din niyang hubad. Na minsan nga, di ba, even the way ang posture nila, minsan nga nakaganyan lang yan, o kaya ay nakaupo ganyan, di ba? Makita, even posture, makita mo talaga ang taong confident or hindi. Even the way magsalita, confident, he knows what she's talking about, right? Makita mo talaga yan. Confidence, this is critical talaga sa communication skills. Kahit sinong i-ano mo dyan, yun yung tinuturo ko din sa anak ko at mga pamangkin ko. Have that confidence, have that courage. Kasi minsan, syempre mga bata pa, minsan ay nahiya ako, ay mami, yung ano, no, ba't ka mahiya? You conquer it, i-face mo yan, right? Dahil ito yung gawin mo next time. So confidence talaga, yung positive body language, kasi again yung language, di ba, positive, kita mo eh. Minsan nakaganyan ka. Tapos mag-shake hands pa, ganyan lang yung iba. Kita nyo? Full. Huwag masyadong grip din ha. So, normal lang na full. Huwag yung ganyan na. Leia, this is ano. Hi, Leia. Hi, Malingan.
Ay, hika-hika ko rin ba?
Hi, Leia! Kakalo pa lang, di ba? Sa iba din yan. Right? Proper shake hands talaga. Like, say, especially kung sa atin naman na kultura, we shake hands, di ba? May mga ibang kultura na hindi sila nag-shake hands. I think mga Islam siguro masyado para hindi. Iba, para hindi. So, but sa atin, Filipinos, no worries kasi nag-shake hands tayo. So, yan, body language. And with all the smile, then when we sit down properly, di ba? Ganyan, di ba? Yung forward, at the head, ganyan, di ba? Hindi yan, ganyan ka, ganyan mo yung iba. Ilang beses ko talaga yan na ma-experience na, hi! Tapos yung isang, tumoy lang ako yung anaon mo. So, gets ko na, lack of confidence, medyo medyo off ni siya. Kaya, di ba?
Wala siya naka-lotion. Rough yung skin.
Ipa-feel comfortable mo siya.
Rough ang skin. May kubal.
Dito, hugot ko kuko.
Ang ganda ng kulay ng kuko mo. Cutics
Tapos
pala.
constructive feedback, right? Constructive feedback, when we give feedback, right, it sounds we are supportive. Yun, huwag yung negatibo mag-feedback. Okay? We see strength sa tao. So, we encourage, we support. Okay? We say positive, we lift up people. That's how you give feedback sa mga tao. There's nothing wrong na, alam natin na may mga i-improve kasi tayo, meron tayo i-improve. But then, don't focus much on the improvement. Instead, di ba, i-harness ba, encourage nila ang strength. So, we should give positive feedback, right? And adaptability to different audience or situations, yan. Maka-adapt na ta, alam na natin, okay? Kaya nga, in the US, say, I think sinay ko to kay Leia or sa mga kasamahan. So, sa mga Filipino community, pag nasa ibang bansa ka, may mga OFW here, normal yan na sa first na nationality na hanapin mo, di ba? Lastly, for sure, papunta mo sa Dubai, gusto mo first na maano mo Filipino talaga, Filipino community. Kasi may common grounds tayo, di ba? We know each other, di ba? Kultura natin, and also, common grounds, hindi ka na mag-assume, hindi ka mahiya. So, tapos, so yun yung kagad hinanap ko doon. Alam mo, nakatunganga lang ka sa balay, di ba? So you go out there and mag-check, online check saan yung mga community. Tapos, sabi then, finally, I met this community na Filipinos. Tapos, ibang mga Filipina, maganda lang. Be careful lang of making friends ha, kasi may mga karites talaga din dito, may mga magpo-pull down din sa'yo, Filipino lang din, mga ganyan. And of course, I know that, di ba? Kasi kahit saan naman yan, it doesn't need to be Filipino. Any nationality man would do that, has that ability or has that behavior or attitude. Anyone man na. So, ang punto ko lang is, mag-smile lang ako. Yeah, thank you for sharing it with me and letting me know I do appreciate it. But in my mind, it's like, working over 15 years, in my mind lang ba, kabalo na gusto kong pag-taker ng mga batasanan, dahil lain mo dyan batasan ng tao. And ang punto ko lang is, hindi ako ma-off or ma-discourage or like pull back because may mga iba-iba ugali. Hindi. Because again, you know better now, right? You know how to communicate effectively sa mga tao. You even know how to handle iba-ibang ugali ng mga tao. So, like, Mona, be careful sa produkto mo kasi may mga Filipino din minsan dito, sila din yung yung bang naninira din ng produkto mo if they don't like it, or it's not just they don't like it, sometimes yung bang may mga envy, may mga jealousy pa rin, sinisiraan ang produkto mo. Nagsasmile lang din ako, thank you for letting me know. Wala na ko yung dagang istorya, right? But in my mind na lang ba nga, so, mga Pilipino, kinaon na natin daga sa Pilipino, eh. Right? But then ang punto ko is really the communication skills. Kaya si Carson was, oh my goodness, palangga, I don't see you like, na mura ko nung ma-alof or ma-awkwardan or mura ko nung even kung sa akong itsura, akong face. Ako ba siya pakuyong po mga community, mga gathering. Like everyone is like, you just, hi, hello, ano. Dili lang sa business, pero business po, di ba? But ang punto is, because ang industry good na to, I'm telling you, it's not just the money, it's the personal growth, it's the professional growth that I have gained over more than a decade sa business. Now, when you're dealing with people, different people, you grow with them, you learn with them, you develop, di ba? And ang kibalo naman ka, alam mo mismo ano yung mag-work or hindi eh. And of course, I choose ano yung effective, ano yung mag-work. So communication skills are not optional. We have to learn and develop and practice this. Okay. Apay, I think apay last. Yeah, ito naman mga practical tips to improve. Practical tips. So kailangan mag-practice lang. Okay? Once na may mga discussion meetings, just practice. Kahit gusto mo lang magsalita, hold. Instead, you listen. Okay, you listen. Hanggang ma-habit mo, ma-practice mo na. And then you get to understand na, okay. Tapos mapansin nyo, iba na ang ugali nyo. Iba na ang behavior nyo. Mag-iba ng attitude. And then think before speaking. Kahit na sobrang sakit. May mga experience kami niya ni Ti Brenda. Okay? Kahit sobrang sakit na. Ti Brenda, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay? But ang punto lang, right? May mga iba-ibang style tayo. Ang emotional resiliency sa church din namin, we have this lesson na tinuturo sa mga members, even non-members. We welcome sa church. We have this class na emotional resiliency. It's also about emotional intelligence. So may mga iba-iba, di ba? Pag galit ka, instead pag may galit sa'yo, instead na magalit ka, may iba kumakanta, okay, nagka-count 1, 2, 3, 4, di ba? Mga ganyan na lang. So, ang punto is same thing na concept. Think before speaking muna. Huwag diretso. Kasi hindi mo na yan mabawi eh. If you said something hurtful, mahirap na, magre-regret ka later on eh. Okay? And ang scar, minsan, hirap ang scar, meron na talaga yan. Diba? Pag ang wound na scar na. So, and then it will lead to what? Madamage na relationship. Okay? Maintain eye contact and open posture. Like open talaga, open ang posture. Ask questions to clarify understanding. Ayan. Bakit hindi klaro? Ask questions. Okay? Anything sa business, right? Tawag, text, huwag mahiya. Ask. Tapos, be respectful and empathetic. Ayan. Kailangan i-maintain talaga natin ng being respectful. Kasi, unknowingly, it comes back to you din. Okay? Practice regularly through discussions, meetings, presentations. Ayan, iba yung mga presentations, right? Practice. Ang kagandahan kasi si FBM ngayon may speakers bureau team. Sila na yung mga nag-present sa mga, especially online natin, okay? Soon, si Jill Sarah, ma-appeal na po niya mo mag-schedule ka next of personal development course 2026.
Yes.
Right? So, i-welcome natin ang lahat. So, ano yan? Iba-ibang module yan. Okay? Online lang yan na training. At 1 hour. Once in a week. Mag-schedule tayo niyan this year. Okay? Maganda kasi iba-ibang module, iba-ibang topics i-discuss for our personal and business growth. Okay? Kaya personal development course. pag magbayad kayo yan sa mga company, mahal yan. Yung iba, 8,000, 10,000 pesos. Sa atin, libre lang yan. Okay? That's one of our support and way to empower people talaga. Okay? So, yeah, next day. Meron pa ba? Yan. Ito yung action plan nyo. Ask yourself, what is my communication type or style? So, madidiscuss natin today. Saan, ano kayo doon? Saan kayo? What is my communication weakness? Ano doon? Ano ang weaknesses ko? Ano weakness ko? Way to improve, room to improve. Okay? What can I improve? Tapos, when will I start? Ayan. Kung may nakita tayo na kailangan improve, when will I start? Mas maganda ngayon. Ngayon na i-start. So, i-answer nyo na lang yan sa self nyo. This is your takeaway. Okay? Na, ano yung communication type or style ko, ano yung communication weakness ko, ano yung improve ko, and when will I start? Sa inyo na yan ang decision. I am no one to tell you when or what to decide, when to start, or what to decide, what to improve. Okay? So, next day. I think done na tayo rin, no? Yeah, success is not just about what you know, but how well you communicate with. How well you communicate with. Okay? So, hindi tayo mga-perfecto, but then, naintindihan natin, ang bottom line is, ang communication skills are not optional. Okay? But the good news is, anyone can improve through awareness. Importante ang self-awareness, di ba, Fred, no? Kung ano ka ba, sino ka. Kasi only then you can improve yourself. You recognize, you acknowledge ba, ano ang mga mali mo, ano yung mga weakness mo. It's very important. Right? Kasi before magsasucceed ang tao, mag-go through talaga of recognizing who I am, what I am, ano strength ko, ano weaknesses ko, anong kapasidad ko, ano din hindi ko pa kaya, anong kaya ko, no? And then through awareness and then through practice. Mag-practice na tayo everyday. I encourage you. That's my challenge and invitation for us all to practice regularly ang communication skills. Only then we get better. Thank you so much everyone for coming here today. Okay. May last topic pa tayo na very interesting and very important. Okay? Why? Kasi moving forward sa business natin and even pag-practice sa communication skills, mga 40 minutes lang ito before tayo mag-end. Pag-practice, one way of practicing our communication skills is ito yung importante na i-discuss siya na training. Okay? Kasi to build a business din, so mag-start sa communication. Tapos next step is ano din, right? Which is perfect na ang susunod na speaker natin, very supportive and has been with us since 2012. No? 2012. Oh, this 2012. So more than a decade. Actually, for everyone's information, ang leadership panel sa Freedom Builders Maker, ang pinaka-bata lang, I think si GD Brenda lang eh. Hindi edad. Edad sa business. Right? Oh, kasi usually more than 10 years eh. So, it's a very rare, I'm telling you that this is a very rare na team. And I'm forever grateful to have that relationship with them na dili lang, nag-start lang siya na business partner, nag-start lang siya downline, upline, right? Nag-start lang siya for presentations, and then nag-grow, and then even my relationship with them nag-grow from being part sa network marketing industry, naging friends kami, and then even it even grew more than that, na nahimo na kaming pamilya ngayon. You know, that's how we treat each other. And yeah, we treat like a pamilya at the same time, and doon din yung respect sa isa't isa. Alright? And I think it's very important. That's why one reason I would say na we come this far because naagyod ang respect sa isa't isa. And help me welcome to call in front, okay, grabe na ka-supportive na SGD, isa sa director sa Freedom Builders Maker Incorporated, and we call it Senior Global Director, no other than Alfred Aranas.
Wow. Thank you, Mamon.